Biscuit, Biscuit, Limp Brisket, Limp Brisket. Mm. Boy, do I love me some brisket. Check them ribs out. Sausages to go along with the brisket. Fries, deep fry. You got bread, baked beans. You got all different kinds of sides you can get. You can choose from all different meats and sides and breads. And I seen the biggest and the biggest. And I seen, but look at this one. Even this looks good. Barbecue sauce. Look at this one here. They got coleslaw. Hmm. I like a good steak sauce with my steak, but also this stuff. What's this stuff called? Got a specific name for it. It's really good with steak. Limp Brisket. Yeah, I was just listening to Limp Biscuit, and then I was like Limp Brisket, and I was hungry for brisket. And I came over here, and then boom, there it is. People have been thinking Limp Brisket before. It ain't anything new. Brisket's been around. Same with Limp Biscuit. And the sausages and the lamb chops. The roast beef if you want that. What about ribs? Ribs? You could call this roast beef too a little bit. Look at this one. It's smoked, but it isn't a roast beef. A roast beef is a little bit different. But it's good, man, this brisket. Actually, I cooked the brisket like a roast beef before, and it was very good. You can even make sandwiches with it. Smoked brisket flat. Here's some sort of different one. That isn't brisket. Look at this. Barbecued ribs where they paint the barbecue sauce on it. Baste it right on it. Baste it. Or what have you. Marinate. Look at the encrusting. There's an encrusting on this one here. Here's what it looks like before you even cook it. Get it to its desired temperature and everything like that. Look at this one. I got a Thermo Pro 2. It's in my dresser, or not my dresser drawer, my drawer of the kitchen. Kitchen drawer. It's in one of the kitchen drawers. And I want to use it, but I don't have a brisket. It's like they have all different sizes of brisket. You can buy it at the grocery store, or you can go to the barbecue spot. They sell them cooked and whatnot, right? It's a it's a piece of meat or what have you, varying sizes, different ways to cook it. It's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when it's cooked, it's very good. It's and whatever, when and all that. This one's got all type of rub on it and everything. I want to try some rub. I seen the Danos and all that, but unfortunately I don't have enough money to buy any rubs. They're talking 20, 30 bucks for some bottles of rubs. But they last you years to come and whatnot. Months and months and months of cooking briskets and all that. If you're just a small time person like me. Or yeah. Look at the sausage. I love a good sausage. All types of sausage, okay? There isn't just one there isn't just one thing called a sausage. You got like so many different kinds of sweetnesses and heats and spices and cheese and all that, different kinds of sausages. That and meat can the way the meat is, just so many different it's there's so many different sausages to choose from. As you get older, you get to try all the new different kinds of sausages. How about sausage links? I watched a really good video on YouTube. There's another one good one. I wouldn't be able to tell you the name, but they're eating sausage links down in Texas. There's a whole restaurant where they eat sausage links and they give you saltine crackers to go with it. And then you have, or you can get bread and then you have soda and whatnot. And I wanted to try that place. It's on some YouTube channel that does all the old Texas stuff. And I have to search it up. Texas Eats or something. It ain't Texas Eats, but it's Texas something or the other to do with like local spots or something. Ow. What about a bun bao? You ever had that? That's like um these ones don't do it justice. The one the one on the left sort of does it justice, but it's like this bun. It's a steamed bun. But when it looks like that sort of, but when you bite into it, it's not doughy. It's more like an actual bready bun. But then it's got like this sort of like barbecue brisket in the middle. It's very good. If you're looking to switch it up and try like some different barbecue. If that's not normal for you. If it's normal, bun bao to you. Because I like the bao breads and all that too. Steamed bun? Steamed bun. It's a steamed bun. You got all different utensils, I guess, to lather your barbecue sauce. But you could have a brisket without barbecue sauce too. Hey, if you don't got barbecue sauce and you got a brisket, you can blacken it. You can do all types of stuff. Get it nice and charcoal. You don't have to have barbecue sauce. It does complement it. It's good just by itself, though, too. Anybody would tell you, hey, you just got a brisket, you can still have a good dinner for sure. You don't have to have barbecue sauce. Look at this one. This one's more like blackened with the yeah, this one's no barbecue sauce. You can do all types of stuff with that. Sometimes you get sick of the sauces and whatnot. Um, but that one right there would also go good with afterwards, putting the barbecue sauce on it afterwards. No, I never got to try that Adamson barbecue. That's over in Toronto. Hey, if somebody wanted to donate a significant amount of money for me to go try them, then I would. But hey, it's a lot of travel and a lot of this and that and the other. But that Adamson barbecue, if you've had the chance to go there with your family, your friends, or what have you, yourself, who knows, you can go over there and they got some great barbecue. That's a local spot in my area. What about that place in London? I had the privilege to try. London, Ontario, Canada. They got a place called Hogs or something the other I tried. That was good. Anyhow, I think we got looked at enough brisket and how to make it and the whole nine. Here's what it comes from, I guess. Hmm. This one I think is where we're gonna end it because this one just takes the cake. I mean, look at the crust thing on it, like that right there. You can even make a salad with it if you're into making salads with it. My mom likes a good salad. I had the privilege of trying a nice steak salad. What's this burnt ends? What is this burnt ends? I never tried this, but I've heard of it. It's kind of like I think they cut the brisket up or whatever, a little bit of brisket, and like I don't know what the hell. Yeah, if you got them, I will. You could eat a whole bowl of burnt ends. I could eat a whole bowl of these things, like with a spoon. It looked like, but I think the thing you're supposed to do is eat them with your fingers one by one, like that's a burnt end, you know. But man, or look at these ones, the way they cut these ones up. Yeah, like this right here. This is all. This reminds me of like homemade, kind of like that. You know when you go to the store and you buy that Hungry Man or not that Hungry Man, it's like that other frozen one. It comes with some rice or whatever. This looks like that, but homemade, like the Chinese Michelini's rice with that. But you have this one's going to be way higher quality, like real brisket burn ends with your side or whatever. That looks really good. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's all for now on the limp brisket. Maybe I'll tweet limp brisket. Actually, there was a photo that said limp brisket that we seen. Oh, it's all the way back. Anyways, limp brisket.